my job as the head coach today is to put it away. We're going to talk to the team. We're going to identify the things that went wrong and the things that went well. And it's awfully important, especially this week, that we forget about last week. We'll move on to Arkansas, a very tough opponent. On offense, some of the things that we didn't do well, and obviously you guys know, we got the ball in plus territory twice, and we came away with no points. I thought that was critical in the ball game, that we were able to get points early. Outcome would have been a little bit different, or the game would have been in our control a little bit. On offense, it came down again to execution, to pass protection, to run blocking. Poor job on substitution at critical times, cost us 2 timeouts, and 3rd and 3 to delay a game with a 35-yard line. The score was 0-0, and the next play was a sack. I thought that was critical. We met as a staff, we met offensively, and we identified some things that we need to fix. Obviously, there's some things that we need to fix in protection. Some plays didn't work, and we need to communicate better on the sideline, getting the plays in on time, so we don't have these critical mistakes. Obviously, there were some receivers that were open. They didn't get the ball to them, sometimes under pressure, sometimes not. We need to identify those things and get better at them this week. On defense, we were pleased with the way we played. Since we took over, David Radler's defense has held opponents scoreless 10 out of 16 quarters. We have Alabama to a season low for points 10, total yards 323, and passing yards 106. And, that was a tremendous job by our team. It was the first Alabama team held scoreless since 2007. For the first time since 2007 in the first half. But we did not play for 60 minutes. We let the quarterback make 2 long runs on us. We missed some tackles, we missed some assignments. So again, it came down to execution and tackling for 60 minutes. On special teams, I was very pleased with the play of the special teams. I think we've made improvement over the last couple of weeks. We've down 5 punts inside the 12-yard line with a net punt average of 41 yards. And our kickoff return averaged 27 yards per return. Obviously, we're disappointed with the catching the punt. We don't want to catch it inside the 10-yard line. It was a poor decision by Tre'Davious, and I will get that fixed. I thought the league hit on the quarterback. It was 3rd down and 5. He gains 2 yards. Kept the drive alive. It resulted in a touchdown. That was a critical penalty in the ball game. These are the things we're going to talk to with the team. I know they're going to be disappointed. I know they gave their heart and soul, and they expected to win this game. And throughout the game, they thought they were going to win the game, and they gave it everything they had. For that, I want to commend their effort. It was a great night in Tiger Stadium. It was a classic LSU-Alabama match. Great Tiger walk. All the former players come. And what a great atmosphere it was. And we just didn't get the result that we wanted. But it's time to move on. This is game 5 of our new season. We promised each other we were going to take it one game at a time. Like I said, it's going to be important to put this one away and move on to a tough, very tough Arkansas team who plays very good at home. The only loss at home, I believe, is to Alabama, and I believe they put 30 points on Alabama. Coach Malinga's team is a very physical football team. They always have. They had almost 300 yards rushing against us last year. We've beaten us 2 years in a row. They will come into this game with confidence. We need to go on the road and really play a tough, physical Arkansas game, but we will be ready to do that. Their turnover margin is even. Their offense is pro style. We'll see a lot more 21, 12, and 23 personnel with 2 backs in the backfield, more than we've seen. They lead the SEC in time of possession. Their quarterback, Junior Austin Allen, is a very good passer. He's a very mobile quarterback, along with Riley Williams, number 22, has almost 1,000 yards rushing. They have a gigantic offensive line. They're very big. Their tackles 6'10", 300-something pounds. They're very good. They're very well coached. They run the wham. They run the pin and pull schemes, the pound look. It's a very pro-style offense. Tough. They use their tight ends well. The tight ends run block well, and they use them in the passing game fantastic. On defense, they have 6 returning starters. They're giving them 4 and 7 yards per game, almost 200 yards rushing, and 208 yards passing. This is gonna be a tremendous week for us. Game 5 of our new season, and it's gonna be a challenging week to get over a very tough loss, our first one in our season, but we must respond. Any questions?
Hey, Coach, Leonard last year's loss to Alabama really kind of put him in poor spirits and everything. How is he handling this one, and what do you see for him in the final 3 games?
Yeah.
You know, with people talking to him about the NFL and all that.
I expect him to play well. I expect him to come back with a great attitude today. I expect him to shake it off and have a very good game against Arkansas and finish strong. I know a lot of these guys want to finish strong. A lot of the seniors, a lot of the juniors, they came back and they're looking. I think we're just getting started, to be honest with you. I think we found something in that football game that we hadn't had to do. We dug deep as a family. We overcame some adversity. We fought a very good football team. Look, we're not done. There's no